One day I asked myself, what if I would create the 2025 NASCAR Cup Series schedule? It has been a long time since I last posted a video, so here it is. First of all, the Clash. This is the best opportunity to have a third race on the schedule. Not everyone will qualify for the main race anyway, so the space is not really going to be a problem. Neither is repaving the entire track for a single week. However, at this time of the year, most of the better candidates are freezing. Luckily, there's a half-mile dirt track in Florida, Volusia Raceway Park. That's what I ended up choosing as the host of the preseason race. After that, you guessed it, Daytona 500. The four following races are the same as this year: Atlanta, Las Vegas, Phoenix, and Bristol. Following Bristol, I've scheduled a trip back to the west for the first road course round of the year, Sonoma. Just look at Sonoma in spring. It looks so much better than in June. The decision is just as simple as that. Then back to the east for a race at Richmond, to Texas, and Dakota for the last race before the first 1 week vacation of the season. NASCAR will then return to the racetrack for another short track race in Virginia, Martinsville this time. That will be followed by Talladega and Darlington rounds. Even though racing wise, I'm not really a fan of North Wilkesboro, I still kept it for the All-Star race because it's beloved among the fans. Memorial Day week will of course be at Charlotte for the 600-mile event. The summer months will begin by going more towards the north, starting at Dover. And here comes the first change in the venues. I have decided to get rid of New Hampshire. Unless there's rain, it's one of the least entertaining tracks of the schedule. That's why I decided to replace with a Pocono round in June. It's followed by Michigan and Chicago Street Race before the second and final 1 week break. I have chosen Indianapolis for the July 4th week because it just feels right. The Brickyard is one of the cradles of American car racing. It's one of the jewel races. It can hold more attendance than any other racetrack in the world. It's just the perfect place to celebrate America. It's succeeded by Nashville, Gateway, Kansas, and Iowa before the second venue change in the schedule. Goodbye, Richmond Summer Race. Welcome back, Road America. I know Next Gen hasn't produced the most exciting racing on neither the short tracks and the road courses, but might as well make the schedule a bit more diverse then. Then we have another road course, Watkins Glen, which won't be in the playoffs anymore. The second Pocono round will be the 25th Point Spain race, followed by the regular season finale back at Daytona. Round of 16 will have different locations representing different kinds of oval racing: Darlington from intermediates, Atlanta from drafting tracks, and Bristol from short tracks. Round of 12 will kick off with a brand new venue for Cup Series racing, Road Atlanta, which I have chosen to replace the Charlotte Oval as the road course in the 12th round. Other events of this part of the playoffs will be on the same venues as in 2024, Talladega and Kansas. Round of 8 will be revamped a bit more. Phoenix will return to it, just like it was before 2020. It's not an exciting venue for a title decider, but it can work out as a round to find out what does make it into the championship finale. Then Martinsville, a short track staying in this part of the season, but not anymore as the race that confirms the 4 drivers fighting for the title. That honor instead goes to a different place, which also is thanks to a change in the event hosts. It's no longer Las Vegas, it's now Charlotte. Charlotte could absolutely turn the spot on the calendar into something very exciting, but at the same time, it's not as chaotic as super speedways. Long story short, it's a spectacle, but not too chaotic. Perfect to conclude the road to the finale. And then the finale, you all probably saw it coming. Homestead returning to the position of finishing the season. It has a lot of hype around it, and the racing isn't bad either. I was even considering Charlotte as the finale, but thought that it would be maybe too dramatic to draw close to the race in the air. That's why it ended up being Homestead. So here is what my NASCAR schedule looks like. If you have any thoughts, questions, or something else, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and yep, take care.